Hello, my name is Shavita Ferguson, and I'd like to talk to you about African American History Month, also known as Black History Month. It's a time in the United States each February where Americans come together to honor and celebrate the contribution of African Americans. Make no mistake about it, Black history is American history. This year's theme is the Black family, representation, identity, and diversity. And when I think about the Black family, I think of my family back in Charleston, South Carolina, the Frasers and the Fergusons. But I also think about TV families, TV Black families, the Jeffersons, the Evans, and the Winslows. These series differed in socioeconomic status as well as geographic locations. But in each show, there was always an instance of the parents inspiring their children by educating them on hardships they've had to overcome because of America's legacy of slavery, as well as structural and institutional racism. The poem I've chosen to share with you today is Langston Hughes' Mother to Son. In this poem, I recognize conversations I've had with my parents and as with other relatives, and they're trying to inspire me to succeed where they were held back by different obstacles due to discrimination and racism. Well, son, I'll tell you, life for me ain't been no crystal stair. It's had tacks in it, and splinters, and boards torn up, and places with no carpet on the floor, bare. But all the time I've been climbing on, and reaching landings, and turning corners, and sometimes go in the dark where there ain't been no light. So boy, don't you turn back. Don't you set down on them steps, 'cause you find it's kinda hard. Don't you fall now. For I still going, honey. I still climbing, and life for me ain't been no crystal stair. Thank you for listening, and I hope I've inspired you a little bit to find out more about African American History Month, as well as famous African American writers like Langston Hughes.